My lady, we got my little darling Aita, we got handsome Mac, baby Anaya, Sai, and then we have a truck following us with Ezio, Tommy Guns, John Vada, aka Giselle's dad, and me and Leon Green, and we're on our way to the Rockaways. There's a gentleman who has been admitted into a homeless shelter, and the homeless shelter will not let him have his dog, so he's tying his dog up outside the homeless shelter. It's not a very nice area, and the dog is definitely in imminent danger. So we have been speaking to this gentleman for the past day or so, and he has agreed in principle to allow us to foster the dog until he can find better living arrangements. And of course that's going to come with a time cap, so we're not going to hold on to the dog forever, but he has agreed to give us the dog, and we're on our way to get the dog and have him sign a contract, so that way everything is nice and crystal clear. So on our way to get the dog. Alright, so we're in Rockaway Beach right now. My boy Tommy Guns, me and Leon Green's in the truck with John Vada, aka Giselle's dad. And we're going to text this gentleman right now, tell him to come out here. We got his paperwork, sign over the dog to us. Al? How's it going, my man? Yup. How's it going? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. I'm sorry that, you know, like, you got caught up in this situation, you know?
But, I'm glad that somebody like you can take care of my dog.
Yeah. So do you think you're going to be able to get back on your feet? And because you like what we plan on doing is we plan on finding a foster for him, which means that he'll live with that foster until you can get back on your feet. Okay? Because basically we want you to have your dog, you know? But you understand it's not safe leaving him out at night. Yeah. So I have this piece of paper right here, right? This says that you're going to agree to let us foster Bruno until you find better living arrangements that we're going to approve, and that New York Bully Crew will allow you to visit him during business hours at any time you want, okay? And that if you can't find living arrangements within a reasonable amount of time, I'm going to say 6 months to a year, okay, that we could adopt him out to a good home. Are you in agreement to that? Okay. You're going to fill in your name here, and your name here, and then your name here. And then I'm going to give you a copy as well. Okay? Oh, that's funny. Your last name is my first name. See, this was meant to be. All right? And one more right here. All right. I'm glad you're doing the right thing by your dog, man. I know sometimes life is unfair, but there's no reason to bring the dog into that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so here he is. So this is Bruno. Definitely has introverted eyelids and he's going to need surgery, but we're going to take care of that. Alright? He's a good boy, right? You're all safe now. All safe. Now there's a colony of homeless people. There's like fucking 6 or 7 homeless people that are walking around with a bunch of dogs and 3 puppies. Yeah, so they spoke to him the other day, and they weren't trying to hear nothing. So I'm thinking maybe if we roll up with all of us, maybe they'll give us the, you know, we'll give them a couple of bucks. I got money on me, you know. And if not, we got the shots. At least we'll give them shots. Yeah. At least they'll be healthy, right? Yeah. Okay, so the second rescue we went on today was actually one of our adopters. Sent us a picture of 2 guys and a girl, and they had a crate of 3 puppies. So we told her what to do and offer them money, and basically they told her to go F herself, and they didn't want her help. And so what happened is the next day it poured, and she went back out there and they were nowhere to be found. And for the next day, again, it was raining. So we had some bad weather for 3 days in a row. And finally today we had some good weather. So she did pass by today and she didn't see him. But since we were out in that area rescuing the other dog, we said, let's go ahead and take a ride. And sure enough, we had 2 trucks patrolling around the area where we knew that they had been. And sure enough, Tommy Guns ran into one of the gentlemen who actually purchased the puppy from the people that our adopters saw a couple of days before.
I grabbed the homeless guy that's over here in the corner.
He's got a couple.
They all hang out. They all hang out together. The other dudes hopped the train out of here. They sold all the puppies.
They sold them?
They sold them. He's got one.
He bought one?
Yeah, we're going to meet him on 59th and Queens Boulevard. Right. We're going to give him the Parvo shot.
He doesn't want to give it up?
I asked him. He said no.
He's just walking around with a puppy?
No. His brother has it right now.
The homeless? He's homeless too?
Homeless too, yeah.
And where are they?
They're on 59th and Queens Boulevard. This is Queens Boulevard. We're going to go up. We're going to make a left.
I'll follow you.
We're going to make a left here. All right. Go off to Queens, 59th.
They sold the rest of them?
Yeah, that's what he said. And they gone. They left. We sit at the light. All of a sudden I turn over. I look over to the left.
Oh, he was just walking by?
No, he was standing there with a thing. I'm like, yo, come here. And I'm like, yo, where the dudes with the dogs at? He's like, oh, bro, they left. Well, but I got one. I'm like, all right. I'm like, where's it at? And he was like, oh, you guys ain't going to take him. And I'm like, no, bro, we're going to do the right thing. You know, just want to make sure the dog's healthy. We're going to give him a shot.
Yep. All right, let's go. So when Tommy approached him, he said, look, if you want to surrender her to us, we would take her. But the guy was adamant that he wanted to keep the dog. So Tommy said, well, at least give the dog shots. So he said, okay, meet him over at 59th Street. Yo, what about money? He doesn't want money?
Well, talk to him, bro.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Let me go see what's going on. Come on, bro. How you doing? What's up, buddy?
Big dog dude. Okay. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
What's going on, man? How are you? What's up, buddy?
It's Lucy.
Lucy, how are you?
She is sleepy as hell. She's had big meals.
All right.
Yo, so talk to me, my man.
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal? You really want to keep this puppy? Huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
What if no money would change your mind?
No.
No?
No, somebody offered me $1,000 each. Absolutely not.
You know, I think she might be too young for a shot. She might, because if you give him a shot before 6 weeks, you can give him Parvo.
Give them Parvo.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. Well, I don't know.
Let me say.
If she is 6 weeks.
There's no way. There's no way. She's maybe. She might be 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
they gave me the birth date, and the birth date was supposed to be 6 weeks and 5 days before this.
No way, dude.
Nah.
There's no way
That's
this
what
puppy.
they gave me.
There's no way this puppy's 6 weeks old. And
now those guys, they left. They took a train or something?
Evidently, that's what somebody told us this morning.
Okay.
So, I mean,
that's why we're out here today. We're trying to make sure these guys are all right.
most of her teeth have broke through.
You got food and everything? Yeah.
Plenty of food. She's eaten tons of soft food and even tries to get into the dry food.
Okay.
She would not take a bottle and was weaned as far as I know.
No, she's too old for a bottle. She doesn't need a bottle.
All right.
But what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to give you my phone number.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to text me.
You got it.
And I'll come back and give him a shot.
Absolutely.
And then
How long do I have to wait?
I'm gonna say two more weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 weeks from today.
Yeah. I don't think that she's probably about 4 weeks old.
You want to get rid of it? You know what I mean?
No?
Yeah. No,
All
I'm just saying.
All right, yo. So, and what about your community of people? I heard there's a bunch of you guys that are homeless that have dogs. So
there are a lot of us that do have
I'm gonna
dogs.
give you my number, and you're gonna tell them that we'll come out here and we'll give them shots.
You got it.
And if anyone does want to give up their dogs because whatever the situation is and they can't handle it, we'd be more than happy to take them as well.
I doubt you'd have any takers, but he talked to
Okay, no,
everybody
but it's good that they know that there's people like us out there, God forbid, or maybe someone gets arrested and goes to jail and someone doesn't want to take care of his dog. Okay. All right, so you got your phone on you? You got something?
I have my phone down in there. If you got your card, I'll put it in there.
Something I could write on, please?
Perfect.
Yeah, my card doesn't have I'm going to have to give you my personal cell phone.
Fight's getting harder.
Yeah, so that's definitely one of them. Because they sent us a picture of the in the milk crate. What they gave it to you? They gave it to you?
Pretty much. I gave him $25. So
you gave him $25.
Yeah, I was like, I asked them if I could buy all 3 of them that they had left.
And what they say?
And they said no. That the 2 of them were promised, and this one was supposed
is that
to
what
be
they
the
said?
owners.
Yeah.
So we've been looking for an animal for years. Aaron,
Tom, this is Craig.
How long you been homeless?
Almost 6 years. 7
really?
years actually now.
What and what do you do for work?
Basically just panhandle, sell artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Without severe habits and stuff, it's not hard to live.
You're not a heroin addict?
No.
Okay. All right, so that's my name. Okay. And just text me and let me know because, like I said, anything before 6 weeks, we'll give her a cargo.
Definitely don't want to do that.
No.
Anything I have to watch out for? Everybody keeps saying don't put her in the grass.
No, don't put her in any dirt.
Okay.
Don't put her in any dirt. Yeah, I mean, if you stay away from dirt, you'll be pretty good. But I just wouldn't let it hit the ground, bro.
Yeah,
okay. You know what I mean? Or if you're gonna have her on the ground, just put down like a blanket. You want me to give you? You got blankets and everything because we have stuff. You want to take some stuff?
All right, I'll take that shit. Yeah, please. It's great.
Oh, man, great. Thanks, bud.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's great you guys to do.
Huh?
This is great service that you guys do.
Thank you. Yeah, just got this guy.
Here's a dog bed for you. All right.
Nice.
It's great.
Here's a box of wee-wee pads so she can go on a wee-wee pad.
Hell yeah.
Now, how's he gonna carry all this shit? We'll put it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Towels for you.
Awesome.
Okay.
And then we'll throw some blankets in the bag.
Yeah. So just let everyone know if they got the puppies, we'll come out here and we'll give them shots. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Even
adults,
full-grown dogs.
Yeah, even adults, anything. Yeah.
Dogs that, they need their shots, especially if you guys, you're out on the streets like this. They need their shots. Okay, brother.
Yep. You guys out in Long Island?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you got a little box for it. That's cool.
Yeah, we have blankets, toys, soft food, hard food.
Well, now you got more blankets. You got bags.
I know, some baby pads, right?
Great. They said she's too young.
Too young for a shot right now.
Yeah, so you got to give it another 2
weeks. Another 2 weeks. We'll be back
So you
out.
guys aren't drug addicts, right?
One of the only.
Right here, all right?
Buy yourself dinner.
All right, guys?
Now, make sure you guys call us, all right?
Hey, for sure.
Make sure you call us.
Make sure you guys spread the word that if they have dogs out here, that will come and we'll give them shots.
2 weeks for sure.
Yeah, definitely 2 weeks.
Okay, you guys, all right?
You know what? Just
We'll see you in a couple.
Send me a picture. You guys got cell phones, right? Send me a picture of her teeth in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I'll tell you if she's old enough because I'm gonna guess she's about 3 to 4 weeks right now. Yeah. She's no way, not even close, brother. Not even close. Not even. Yeah, no, you got a soft food because what you could do too, if you guys want to save money, you could get wet food. I mean dry food and just soak it. Okay. Because we have both. Oh, you do? Well, we got her some wet. Yeah. So, but don't give it. If you're gonna give it a dry, soak it because she can't. That's like gums right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. All right. Let us know. Like I said, this is your brother. You said it's your brother. Let you guys let everyone know around here. We're not trying to steal anyone's dogs. We're not trying to take the dogs. We just want to make sure if you guys want to have dogs, I think that's cool as fuck. But they need their shots so they don't get sick. And you guys don't have the only thing that you guys fucking love right now. You don't want it to die on you. Okay. So you spread the word that we'll come here. No questions asked. We'll give them shots. We'll give you guys supplies and everything. Okay. All right, my man. You guys be good. Okay. Good luck to you guys.
Yeah, they were really.
In my opinion, the guy and his brother were not bad guys. They both were tearing up. The one brother actually was crying, and I felt like they genuinely loved the puppy. You know, I could be wrong, but I'm hoping that I'm right. We're gonna wait for that phone call or text message in a couple of weeks, and if we don't get the text message, well then we'll be out there, and then you know, maybe we won't be so nice the next time. If he does not follow through on the shot, then he doesn't care about the puppy, and now we have a whole different situation. So hopefully my feelings were right, and hopefully he does call me in 2 or 3 weeks and we get the puppy the shots that it needs. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you? Good. Hi. Who are these guys?
All right, so this guy we just rescued yesterday, and he was a homeless guy. A guy lost his home, and he was being left outside. So he's got inverted eyelids, which he's definitely got something going on. But it also looks like something's going on with his actual eyeball.
Okay.
And then Aaron, he was here probably about 3 months ago.
Okay.
We did a sonogram, and they saw something in his stomach. Make a long story short, we took him to the oncologist. He's got absolutely no cancer. We did a second sonogram.
Okay.
So he doesn't have cancer.
Okay.
So we kept him at our home and fattening him up, and all of a sudden now, out of nowhere, about 2 weeks ago, he started not really wanting to eat as much, and then having a problem pooping.
Yeah, and he keep today like he kept puking his water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not doing good.
So he's not doing good.
No.
Okay. Just pull his record.
It's okay, Aaron.
You're a happy boy.
No kisses, no more.
Okay, well, let me take him. I'll do an x-ray on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a rectal exam too. We'll see what right goes back there, okay?
Yep.
Okay, he's going for his x-ray.
Yeah, okay.
And his rectal exam. His prostate's pretty big. And he's got stool like right in front of that. So I don't know if his prostate's pushing up and causing a problem as to why he's making him strain to pass stool.
Would the prostate would that be picked up in the sonogram, or
Not necessarily.
Not really, huh?
Prostate's a hard one. It can sometimes, but it's
So you
probably-
think maybe he's got prostate cancer?
No,
Is that-
I think it's just from him being intact. So intact male dogs, they will get the prostatitis just from being intact.
I mean, we haven't fixed him yet because he's like just as he got healthy enough, we were gonna let's make the appointment, and then all of a sudden he started like declining again.
No, it's totally understandable. Let's we'll see what the X-ray shows, because that's all I can feel on the rectal. But he has stool, so that's probably why he's not eating, because he's all backed up. I'm not sure why. It feels, the only thing I can feel right there is the prostate. But I want to see if there's anything else that looks like why he can't get that stool out.
Yeah.
Let's see this guy. Come here.
Yeah, he's a mush.
Yeah, he's another mush too.
Hey, buddy. Did you guys have any ointment for this eye? Did
No,
you
you know, the vet did not, but I know that his original owner definitely was giving him ointment, but wasn't fixing it. So
Yeah. So
inverted eyelids, you think?
Yeah, he just used the
But
inverted
do you think his eyeball looks funny or no?
Yes, I do. I'll stain it to see. It's probably having corneal scarring from the chronic irritation.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
check his. I'll do his tear test, and I'll check his eye for any corneal
Okay, and then you're gonna
ulcers,
send
but-
us home with stuff for his eyes until surgery?
Yeah,
Okay, can we get that surgery done like quick, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
We'll
cool.
see when we can fit it in.
I didn't think he was in pain until I saw that, and then
Yes.
that looks like he's in a little
It
bit of
looks
pain.
like he just has like scarring from the chronic rubbing.
Yeah,
so the
sure.
chronic rubbing is just causing like the corneal scars.
Okay.
So he has it on. I mean, we can do like a chemistry and a CBC on him too if he's gonna have surgery.
Yeah.
Just check everything out before he has surgery.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, I mean, this is all stool. So that's all feces coming through there. And then he has this increased dense area right here, which may be a lymph node or maybe his prostate too.
Great.
So sometimes you can get the prostate on ultrasound if they can get up into there to see. It's a difficult area because you have the pelvic bones that usually block it. But they're, like I said, it's not normal, and dogs don't typically get constipated, you know. So there's something that's more like a physical, that the stool just can't get out.
All right.
Okay,
All right,
so we'll be in touch.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I said the normal too. We got a lot of.
On June 8th, we laid to rest our beautiful Najee. Najee is Arabic for survival. And although cancer took its toll on Najee's frail body, Najee survived. She survived in all essence of the word. She survived long enough so that she was put in New York Bully Crew's path so we could rescue her. She survived long enough so that we were able to show her weeks of love and dedication. She survived long enough to teach us unconditional love and for us to give it in return to her. She taught us humility. She taught us true strength. She also taught us forgiveness. We don't know what Najee's story was before we got that call to come and rescue her. But what we do know is what she's taught us since she stepped into our lives. Not to take anything for granted, to do better in this world, to show love. Just like Najee, we lost Mr. Hicks earlier this year. Mr. Hicks also was discarded, gave up on, and passed by as if he was a ghost. In honor of Mr. Hicks and Najee, their passings will mean something. We would like to start the Mr. Hicks Najee Cancer Fund so we could help other dogs in their condition to receive the care and treatment that they would not normally receive if left alone and stranded. We'd also like to help families that are struggling. We'd like to help them with treatment so that they don't feel forced to abandon their dogs or make that difficult decision to euthanize. Let them have maybe another year or two with their beloved pet. We would like to thank all of you for your kindness, your compassion, and your dedication and support. For your donations, for your well wishes, for your condolences, and for your prayers. You directly change the lives of these amazing dogs. With your help, we can do more, we can do better, and we can truly make a difference. So in honor of Najee, Mr. Hicks, and the other dogs that have passed that were deeply loved, we vow to do more, to save more, to help more. If you'd like to find out more about the Mr. Hicks Najee Cancer Fund, please visit www.nybullycrew.org. We thank you.
Share
this
birthdays
is
with
like,
each other.
I mean, this has been like a long time. I mean, I just knew in my heart, and I know.
I couldn't
no
stop.
one-
I would tell everybody about her. I'm just like, you have to hear this dog. And there's so many. I mean, there's so many dogs that like touch me. You know, like that. I'm just like, you know, it's sad. But it wasn't like her. It wasn't like her.
I know, baby. You liking my makeup off? You like makeup? No.
What happened to her? Just it's so horrific.
She's
And
forgiving.
That's
Like she embodies.
I'm
the spirit
telling you,
of
the first thing I
forgiveness.
told her, I was just like, did you see the video? Like, even though that's the state she was in, and humans did that to her, her little tail was just wagging.
she allowed them to pick her up, to put her in the crate, to take it to go get treated. To
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know,
the
that
hospital in Puerto Rico is going to be a big one.
And she's getting her own
We're gonna
Instagram
be able to
page.
She's
hear.
getting her own
She's getting her own
Yeah.
Instagram page. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you,
Yeah.
He's gonna.
listen,
Yeah.
that's a must.
Listen, she's like, I was nervous
That is a must.
I'm just like, is Casey gonna like me? Like, she's like a celebrity.
You are a survivor. You know that? You are a survivor. Yes.
So her name means brave.
Brave, yeah.
Casey means brave.
Yeah. In Gaelic, yeah.